Okay, today is the first class on your SAP basis. Total, your training on SAP S/4HANA software. So first of all, you want to know what you want to know. First point in your mind, what you want to think. What is SAP S/4HANA? Not here. I'm not telling what is the use of SAP S/4HANA. Not like that. Here I'm telling simply SAP S/4HANA is software. In called as product or software. So it is the name SAP S/4HANA means it is the name of the software. Name of the software or product. Yes. So here I'm not telling about what is S/4HANA and everything. Later I tell. First of all, when you got the subject, you got it clearly what is S/4HANA and everything. So simply want to know it is the fourth generation software, latest to software. You think like that only. Now SAP S/4HANA is the software. SAP software it is. So it is name of the software. SAP S/4HANA means it is the name, software name. Now here, what you want to know means SAP S/4HANA releases. You want to know that one. SAP S/4HANA releases, you want to know. Why I want to know? You got it clearly here. Why you want to know about the releases of SAP S/4HANA? You got it clear information here. Actually, Windows operating system is there. Operating system name is Windows. Operating system name is Linux. In Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 7, Windows 8 versions is there. Like that here also in S/4HANA versions is there. Now you want to know compulsory before using, you are using that software for practicing purpose. Before using that software, you want to know which version I want to use. Which versions are available in that S/4HANA. That information you want to know. What are the versions is available in S/4HANA? That is the important part you want to know. So I'm showing what are the versions is available. Here, SAP S/4HANA 2025. Okay, later we discuss that one. This is the first version. SAP S/4HANA, here clearly they're telling product, software name, SAP S/4HANA. What are the versions is there? This is the first version, SAP S/4HANA on-premise 1511. That is the first version. This is the name of the version. That is the name. So this is the first version they release. That is the first version. In which year? Here only you found. In which year it is released? General availability in shortcut it is called as GA. In 2016 it is released. In 2016 year it is released. So here you see end of mainstream maintenance. In shortcut it is called as MM. MM means mainstream maintenance. What is this end of mainstream maintenance? Here 2020 is the date is the end of mainstream maintenance. 2020 is there. What is that? That means they're telling from this date onwards up to this date, this software is available for using purpose. That means after this date is completed, software is not available for using purpose. That is the meaning of end of mainstream maintenance. That means here SAP S/4HANA 1511 from 2016 to end of 2020 year, the product version is available. That means nowadays this version is not available for installing purpose. It is real? Yeah, we want to check. Now we want to check that software version is available or not. Now I want to install SAP S/4HANA. I want to install SAP S/4HANA software. Which versions is available? I want to see. So I'm showing now what are the softwares is available in SAP S/4HANA? I'm showing. Here, there is no SAP S/4HANA 1511. Why there is no SAP S/4HANA 1511 here means because here end of mainstream maintenance date is completed. That means here clearly they're telling general availability means software is available from that day onwards until this date. That is the meaning. That means you planned, you want to install SAP S/4HANA software, you plan, but this is one of the SAP S/4HANA version. That means this version is not available nowadays. It is not possible to install. That means SAP S/4HANA 1511 version is not available for installing purpose. That means it is not possible to install this product version. Okay, next, which version they release? After SAP S/4HANA 1511, next which version they release? SAP S/4HANA 1610. Next they release SAP S/4HANA 1610. Same, this one also we check. When they release in 2016, it is released. When they release in 2016, it is released. Same end of mainstream maintenance 2021. That means in same year only two versions they release. In same year only two versions they release. That means here what you understand, SAP S/4HANA software is released from 2016 onwards. Before 2016 year, SAP S/4HANA software is not available. From 2016 year onwards only, SAP S/4HANA software is available for installing and using purpose. Before 2016 year, SAP S/4HANA software is not there. That's the important point you want to know the right time. From 2016 year onwards only, SAP S/4HANA software is available. Before 2016 year, SAP S/4HANA software is not available. That is the meaning. Okay, now, okay, you got it. You got it clearly here. SAP S/4HANA. This version also is not available. Here you saw SAP S/4HANA 1610 is not there. That means what you understand? SAP S/4HANA 1610. Now you want to install is not possible. That's why these two versions is not available. Next, which version they release? SAP S/4HANA 1709 they release. Next, which version they release? SAP S/4HANA 1709. This is the version name. SAP S/4HANA 1709 means it is the version name. Okay, in which year it is released? In 2017. General availability. 2017 it is released. Okay. Which year mainstream maintenance date is completed? 2022. That means nowadays the software is not there. Here you check means clearly. Here software is not there. And here extended maintenance date is there, 2025. What is this extended maintenance date? Actually, from 2017 year onwards up to 2022 year, this version is available. Suppose in 2018, my company buy this version. I am using. So now I have extended. So until 2025, I use this software. Until 2025, this software is available. That is the meaning of extended. For example, warranty is there. Your mobile have extended warranty is there, no? Like that. Yeah. Until who have extended maintenance, they use until 2025. Who don't have extended maintenance, they have only up to 2022 year only. Now, who have extended maintenance? That company only use this SAP S/4HANA 1709. SAP support to that company only. Who have extended maintenance. For that companies only, SAP support this version. So now that means you are planning SAP S/4HANA installation. 1709 also is not possible to install because software is not there because mainstream maintenance date is completed. Mainstream maintenance date is completed means here software is not available. So that is the important. Next, SAP S/4HANA 1809. SAP S/4HANA 1809. In which year? In 2018 it is released. In which year it is released? In 2018 it is released. 2023, 2025. So mainstream maintenance date is 2023. Extended maintenance date is 2025. So here mainstream maintenance date is completed. That means this version also is not available for installing purpose. Now I check here. This version is not available for installing purpose. Okay, next, which version they release? Next, 1909. SAP S/4HANA 1909. SAP S/4HANA 1909. Okay. Now, SAP S/4HANA 1909. It is the version name. In which year it is released? 2019, 2024, 2025. 2019, 2024, 2025. Okay, in 2019 it is released. 2024 is the mainstream maintenance. Last year is there. Last year I installed this one. Last year SAP S/4HANA 1909 I installed. Mainstream maintenance date is 2025. Extended maintenance date. Now here 2025. But this mainstream maintenance date is 2024. That means nowadays SAP S/4HANA 1909 is not available for installing purpose. That's why here SAP S/4HANA 1909 is not there. That is one of the part. Next, which version is available? So that means here what I understand, these 4 versions is not available, not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 versions is not available for installing purpose. These 5 versions is not available for installing purpose. That means here I understand these 5 versions is not available for installing purpose. I understand that one. I got it clearly. Okay, now next, which versions is there for installing purpose? I want to know. Only these versions are remaining, any versions is there. So next, which version they release? After 1909, 2020 is there. SAP S/4HANA 2020. SAP S/4HANA 2020. SAP S/4HANA 2020. In which year? In 2020 year it is released. In which year it is released? In 2020. Mainstream maintenance date is 2025. 2025 end. Mainstream maintenance date is 2025 end. That means here still 2025 is not completed. That means this version is available. This version is available for installing purpose. That's why here you saw means that version is available. Software is available for installing purpose. Okay. I got it clearly. SAP S/4HANA 2020 is available for installing purpose. Okay. Next, which version is available? I want to know that one. SAP S/4HANA 2021. Next. SAP S/4HANA 2021. In which year? In 2021 year only. I think this one also 2026. Mainstream maintenance date is 2026. That means this version also is available. SAP S/4HANA 2021 also is available. SAP S/4HANA 2021 also is available for installing purpose. Next, SAP S/4HANA 2022. In which year? In 2022. SAP S/4HANA 2022. In which year? 2022. 2027 is the mainstream maintenance. That means this one also is available for installing and using purpose. That's why here software is there. SAP S/4HANA 2020. Next, SAP S for HANA 2023. In which year it is released? In 2023 year it is released. In 2023 here is there. Because mainstream maintenance date is not completed. 2030. 2030. So here you see means every year. In 2016, two versions they release. In 2017, they release. In 2018, they release. 2019, they release. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2024. Okay, this year, in 2020, okay, last year, in 2024, they did not release any version. In 2024, they did not release any version. This year end, here Q4 is there. Q4 means November, October, November, December. That is the Q4. October, November, December. In that month, they released directly 2025. They did not releasing 2024. And this is the mainstream maintenance date is there. What is this beta shipment? In Q3, beta shipment is there. Q3 means August to July, August to September. That is the Q3. Beta shipment means testing. In that period, they test it, the software. That is the beta shipment. So in Q4, the SAP S/4HANA 2025 is released. That means still SAP S/4HANA 2025 version is not available. They did not release SAP S/4HANA 2024. After 2023, they directly releasing SAP S/4HANA 2025. Now, what are the product versions is available for installing purpose? These 4 product versions only is available in SAP S/4HANA. These 4 product versions only is available. That means these 4. Only that 4 product versions only is available for installing purpose. Remaining product versions is expired. I got it clearly. Okay, in these 4 product versions, I choose latest version SAP S/4HANA 2023. I choose that one. I plan in this training, I want to practice SAP Basis entire on latest version. I got it clearly. Here, first of all, what are the versions is there in SAP S/4HANA? In which year SAP S/4HANA is released? What are the versions is there? In that versions, which versions is not available for installing purpose? Which versions is available for installing purpose? I got it clearly. In that, I choose particular one version for practice purpose. Okay. Now here another important point is there. What is that important point? I want to know. What is that important point, miss? Here now I'm showing company systems. Here now I show you company systems. Here I show the company systems. Now I'm selecting S/4HANA. Now this is all company systems only. Now this is all company system. This is one of the SAP S/4HANA. This is one of the SAP S/4HANA. Here system type is there. System type here. System type ABAP is there. System type ABAP is there. That means what you want to understand, SAP S/4HANA software, SAP S/4HANA software is supported for installing ABAP system. That's I want to know. So this means clearly I'm showing company systems only. These are all company systems. Here you saw ABAP is there. ABAP is there. Here Java also is there. Here in company, SAP S/4HANA product is used for installing Java system, is used for installing ABAP system. So clearly here another point you want to know. SAP S/4HANA software is supported for installing Java system. I got it clear. Now I show you also. Now I show you clearly. Here you saw SAP S/4HANA Server 2023. Here SAP S/4HANA Server. SAP S/4HANA Server 2023. It is ABAP system. It is ABAP. Actually, we have two types of SAP systems. Two types of SAP systems. You want to know that one. One is ABAP based SAP system. You called as ABAP based SAP system, or you called as application server ABAP, or you called as in shortcut ASAP. ABAP based SAP system, you called as ABAP based SAP system, or you called as application server ABAP, or you called as ASAP. And another system is Java based SAP system, or you called as application server Java, or you called as AS Java. That is two types of SAP system. ABAP based SAP system, Java based SAP system. You clearly here you saw in company SAP S/4HANA software, they use it for installing ABAP system. Mostly here ABAP system only is there. Java system, less systems only. Mostly here ABAP is more system. Java is 1 or 2 between 10 only. Remaining all are ABAP systems only. That means here what you understand, mostly SAP S/4HANA software in company, they use it for ABAP system purpose only. In 95% they are using ABAP system purpose, 5% are using for Java purpose. Why means entire business developed in ABAP system only. For Java system is, for example, this is the Java applet. We want to open the screen. We want to Java support, like that, for that purpose. Exactly, I'm not telling what is the use of Java system, but I'm telling some example. One of the page is there. This page we want to open means they want a Java software. For that supporting purpose, we want Java system, like that. But entire business they developed in ABAP system only. So in company, mostly SAP S/4HANA software is used for ABAP system purpose, and it is used for Java system purpose also. Okay. Now here, already you saw here SAP S/4HANA Server 2023. You see this one also after I told SAP S/4HANA Foundation 2023 is there after I told. Here SAP S/4HANA Server, it is ABAP system. SAP S/4HANA Server means ABAP system. Here is the SAP S/4HANA Server 2023, 2022 option is there, 2021 option is there, 2020 is there, 1909 and 1809 like that is there. Here you plan SAP S/4HANA Server 2023 ABAP system you plan. Okay, now here I show another one, Java system also. Here you saw SAP S/4HANA Java 2023, SAP S/4HANA Java 2022, SAP S/4HANA Java 2021. That means here what you fix, here this version you want to install, you fix. Okay, you fix that version. Here what I'm telling, after you fixing that version, what I'm telling, SAP S/4HANA product version, that SAP S/4HANA 2023 is supported for installing ABAP system, and it is also supported for installing Java system. That's I tell clearly. You saw also in company SAP S/4HANA is using for ABAP system and Java system. And another point you got it. In ABAP based SAP system only, entire business is developed. As ABAP software only supported for developing business, you got it clearly. Now here you saw also SAP S/4HANA is used for installing ABAP system and Java system option also is there. Installation option is there for installing ABAP system and Java system. You got it clearly here. Now another important point, Another important point. What means now you know SAP S/4HANA versions is there. Here, what you want to know means that versions releases is there. You want to know that releases. Why means one of the important point is there. For that important point, you want to know the releases. What are the releases you want to know? Some releases you want to know. I show in company systems. Now I show here. First of all, one of the system I'm opening in company systems. One of the system I'm opening. It is telling SAP S/4HANA 1511. This system is SAP S/4HANA 1511 version. Here, for what purpose I came here means these are all software components. These are all software components. So many software components is there. But you want to know about these two software components. Now here, SAP S/4HANA 1511. In that, SAP underscore basis, SAP underscore ABA. That SAP underscore basis, SAP underscore ABA software component is available in ABAP based SAP systems only. Software components is available in ABAP based SAP system only. That is the important point. Software components is available in ABAP based SAP system only. In that, these two software components you found in every SAP software. In SAP NetWeaver, in SAP ERP, every software you see, these two software components compulsory available. Now, you want to know SAP S/4HANA 1511 release. Here 750. SAP underscore basics is 750. SAP underscore ABA is 758. Actually, in S/4HANA only, they show 758. For example, ECC software, they show 750 only. Here 750 is there, means here also they show 750 only. Here 758. That means SAP S/4HANA release is 750. That you want to know. Actually, here dual stack system also is there. After I told. Okay, after I told that one, what is dual stack system? Now you want to know another version. Okay, you got it. SAP S/4HANA 1511 releases 750. Now you want to know SAP S/4HANA 1. Okay, SAP S/4HANA 1610. I show here. Now we want to see SAP S/4HANA 1610. Another system I'm opening. (1610) SAP S/4HANA 1610. Now we scroll down. SAP Basis 751, SAP ABA 75B. It is 751. 75B. Okay. Now SAP S/4HANA 1610 release, you got it clearly. Now next, another version we want to see. 1709 SAP S/4HANA 1709. Now I open another system. I show 1709. Now we want to see SAP S/4HANA 1709. CHS. SAP S/4HANA 1709. Here, base is 752, ABA 756. It is 752. It is C. Okay. SAP S for HANA 1709 release you got it clearly. Next, SAP S for HANA 1809 release you want to know. Now you want to see SAP S for HANA 1809 system. Now you want to see 1809. SAP S for HANA 1809. 753, 75D. Okay, you got it. This release also. 753, 75D. Okay, next 1909. Next, we want to know SAP S for HANA 1909. SAP S for HANA 1909. 754, 75E. 754, 75E. Next, you want to know SAP S for HANA 2020. SAP S for HANA 2020. SAP S for HANA 2020. 755, 75F. 755, 75F. 2020. Next, we want to know SAP S for HANA 2021. AI home. SAP S for HANA 2021. 756, 75G. 756, 75G. Next 2022. I'm showing company systems only. You are seeing all company systems only. A22. SAP S for HANA 2022. 757, 75H. 757, 75H. Next, SAP S for HANA 2023, final version. SAP S for HANA 2023, final version. MSI upon. Okay. SAP S for HANA 2023. 758, 75I. 758, 75I. Now you got it about the releases. Here you see, this releases means here 750, 751, 752, 753, 754, 755, 756, 757, 758. It is the sequence line. Here you know 75A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I sequence. But you leave this one. This is very, very important. So you know SAP S for HANA 1511, 750, 1610, 751, 1709, 752, 1809, 753, 1909, 752, 4, like that. How you identify the version means based on the software component only. Now here you got it about the releases. Now here you are installing 758 release. Now you are installing 758 release. Now actually here you have two types of SAP systems. Actually here already you saw two types of SAP systems on S/4HANA. ABAP and Java is there. But here dual stack system also is there. Dual stack system. Here for SAP S/4HANA, dual stack system is not there. But here I am not selecting SAP S/4HANA. For example, Solution Manager I selected. I selected Solution Manager. I am searching dual stack system. Here they don't showing dual stack systems. Actually, in olden days, dual stack system is there. I show that one dual stack system. Product, SAP Solution Manager. Here is that dual. Outdated, here is that dual. ABAP, Java, dual. 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 This dual stack system, this dual stack system is supported up to 740 release only. Up to 740 release. That means 740 and lower releases. 740 and lower releases supported. But SAP S/4HANA releases, all SAP S/4HANA releases 750 and higher version. All SAP S/4HANA releases, all SAP S/4HANA releases between 752 to 758. 752, 758. That means SAP S/4HANA versions is not supported for installing dual stack system. Dual stack system means you install ABAP and Java in single system, single installation only. You install ABAP and Java in single system, in single installation. But here, SAP S/4HANA is not supported for installing dual stack system. That means in company what you do? Suppose in company, how you install SAP S/4HANA? In one system, they install SAP S/4HANA Java. They install SAP S/4HANA Java in one system. In another system, they installed SAP S/4HANA server. Server means ABAP system only. SAP S/4HANA server means ABAP system only. So like this, separately they maintain, they make connection between these two systems. So in company, they maintain SAP S/4HANA Java in one system. They maintain SAP S/4HANA ABAP in another system. Now, dual stack system is like this. What dual stack system is? SAP S/4HANA server and SAP S/4HANA Java in single system. They did not maintain like that. They did not maintain like that. It is not supported. Dual stack system is not supported in company. That's why here in real systems, in company, what you see here clearly in real systems in company, they installing SAP S/4HANA. They installing SAP S/4HANA ABAP in one system. They installing SAP S/4HANA Java in another system. Here I'm selecting, already I selected product SAP S/4HANA. Here I'm selecting dual. They don't show any system. That means SAP S/4HANA software is not supported for installing dual stack system. Here also, you have installation option SAP S/4HANA server. That means ABAP system and SAP S/4HANA Java. There is no dual stack system installation option. That means SAP S/4HANA is not supported for installing dual stack system. SAP S/4HANA is supported for installing ABAP system and SAP S/4HANA is supported for installing Java system. That point I got it clearly before installing. Next, another important point. What is that important point I want to know, miss? Okay, I plan. What I plan? Now I plan SAP S/4HANA server 2023. For example, okay, in this training, I want to learn how to install SAP S/4HANA ABAP system and Java system. Both I want to learn. For that, first of all, I want to learn SAP S/4HANA server 2023. That means, first of all, I want to learn how to install SAP S/4HANA 2023. By using that version, I want to install ABAP system. SAP S/4HANA 2023. I want to use SAP S/4HANA 2023. I want to install ABAP system. Okay. Now here, product availability matrix. Next also I told this one. What is this one? Next I told. Okay, SAP S/4HANA 2020. Here SAP S/4HANA 2023. SAP S/4HANA 2023. Here is the SAP S/4HANA server is ABAP system. So that means by using SAP S/4HANA server, by using SAP S/4HANA 2023, by using SAP S/4HANA 2023 product version, you are installing SAP S/4HANA server system. SAP S/4HANA server is one of the SAP system. SAP S/4HANA server is one of the SAP system. SAP S/4HANA server is one of the SAP system. That means by using that product version, you are installing SAP S/4HANA server system. By using SAP S/4HANA 2020, that is available. No, 2020 is available. 2021 is available. 2022 is available. 2023 is available. By using these versions, you are installing SAP. You are installing SAP S/4HANA server system. SAP S/4HANA server is one of the SAP system. You are installing SAP S/4HANA server system. So in these versions, you use any version in SAP S/4HANA product. In these versions, you use any versions and you install SAP S/4HANA server system. SAP S/4HANA server is the ABAP-based SAP system. SAP S/4HANA server is the ABAP-based SAP system. Okay. Now, okay, you got it, SAP S/4HANA server. Now you check here, SAP S/4HANA server. What are the operating system is supported? Windows is supported, Linux is supported. That means SAP S/4HANA server is supported in Windows and Linux OS. SAP S/4HANA server supported in Windows and Linux OS. Both OS is supported. Okay, now you got it. Which operating system is supported? You got it. AX also is there, but mostly they use these two versions only. OS only. Okay, for example, I selected Linux. Database. Which database is there? SAP HANA database 2.0 version. Actually, SAP HANA database 1.0 also is there. Before 2 years, 1.0 also is there, but they removed. Now, SAP HANA database 2.0 only is there. That means here clearly what you understand in Linux operating system, SUSE Linux is there, Red Hat is there. In Linux, SUSE OS, Red Hat is there. These two OS only supported in Linux operating system. Suppose in this training, we use SUSE Linux. In this training, we use SUSE Linux OS. Database is only one database only supported. That is SAP HANA database 2.0. That you got it clearly. Okay, now not Linux, I am selected Windows. In Windows also, Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2019, 2022, 2025. In Windows, server operating system only. Windows Server 2016, 2019, 2022, 2025. Windows Server operating system, not Windows 10, Windows 11, not like that. Windows Server operating system. And database, only HANA database only. SAP HANA database. Version is 2.0. But here one twist is there. What is that twist? SAP HANA database is supported for installing in Linux only. In Linux operating system only, SAP HANA database is supported. In Windows operating system, SAP HANA database is not supported. I show that one also. Now I'm going to software. HANA database software, I show for what database is available, I show. Now I show the HANA database software. This is the HANA database software. It is available on Linux and Power Linux x86-64. Our operating systems are x86-64-bit only. Here you saw all, these are all HANA database. SAP HANA Platform Edition 2.0 is there, no? That is the one. Here you saw. Clearly you are seeing HANA database. Clearly you are seeing this is the HANA database software. SAP HANA Platform Edition 2.0, SP08, this one. This is available only in Linux operating system. Here there is no Windows. That means here clearly you got it. SAP HANA database software is supported for installing in Linux operating system only. That is one of the important point you know. But SAP S/4HANA You want to install SAP S for HANA server system. Is supported in Windows and Linux, both ways. How? When installation time you got it clear. When installation time you got it clearly how to install in Linux and Windows. But HANA database is supported for installing in only in Linux operating system only, because that software is available in Linux operating system only, not for Windows operating system. That is one of the important point. You got it clearly here. So, and another important part. Okay, you got it clearly here. ABAP system. Now you want to know SAP S for HANA Java system. And another important point also is there for ABAP system. After I told, now here we want to know SAP S for HANA Java system. Here you saw SAP S for HANA server system. I expand. Here database SAP HANA database only is available. Here you saw for installing SAP S for HANA server 2023, only SAP HANA database is there. Okay. But here you saw for installing SAP S for HANA Java 2023, MatchDB database, SAP HANA database, SAP AAC database. 3 databases is there. SAP MatchDB database, SAP AAC database, SAP HANA database. 3 databases is there for installing SAP S for HANA Java system. For installing SAP S for HANA ABAP system, you have only one database, SAP HANA DB. For installing SAP S for HANA ABAP system, you have only one database, that is SAP HANA DB. For installing SAP S for HANA Java system, you have SAP MatchDB, SAP AAC, SAP HANA DB is there. Okay. Now, you use any database. You use any database. Now, we go to maintenance planner again. Here you saw ABAP system, install an ABAP system, Java system, install and Java system. We have 2 types of system. You use that SAP S for HANA software, you install ABAP system is possible. You use that SAP S for HANA software, you install Java system. Now ABAP I selected, I click here. Okay. Now SAP S for HANA. Yeah, this one. Install an SAP S for HANA system. Latest one 2023. I'm selecting. SAP S for HANA server, ABAP system. Here, when you install SAP S for HANA 2023, you got SAP S for HANA server system, and you got SAP S for HANA foundation, and you got application server ABAP. SAP S for HANA 2023, in that you got SAP S for HANA server, SAP S for HANA server, SAP S for HANA foundation, SAP S for HANA foundation, application server ABAP, application server ABAP. After installation, these 3 is available in your system. After. Now, okay, that is ABAP system. Go home, plan a new system. And one more point before telling, here SAP S for HANA foundation is their option. Here SAP S for HANA foundation is there. SAP S for HANA server, SAP S for HANA foundation, separate option is there. But here I already told, when you install SAP S for HANA not install after applying patches. You got SAP S/4HANA Server, SAP S/4HANA Foundation, Application Server ABAP. That means in SAP S/4HANA only, SAP S/4HANA Foundation also is there. But here separate option is there, no? Why means who want to install only SAP S/4HANA Foundation separately? On the time you install this one. But in SAP S/4HANA, in SAP S/4HANA Server, SAP S/4HANA Foundation also is available. But you want that SAP S/4HANA Foundation only in separate system on the time you want to install. But you remember, in your SAP S/4HANA Server system, SAP S/4HANA Foundation is available. That's I am telling. Okay. Now you go to SAP S/4HANA Java. Already here, you know what are the databases is available. SAP S/4HANA Java also is supported for installing ABAP system. Is supported in installing in Windows operating system and Linux operating system. Now, SAP S/4HANA, here I am selecting Java. Here icon will be changed. I can change. Now, here you saw options will be changed. Actually, for example, we want Adobe Document Services, SAP S/4HANA Java. Or otherwise, you did not select this one, means only SAP S/4HANA Java. Here you saw I selected Adobe Document Services. That's why that one is there. For example, I did not select that one. What I do means I did not select that one. Java S/4H, SAP S/4HANA, SAP S/4HANA 2023, SAP S/4HANA Java. I want to install. Here, by using ABAP system, you are installing SAP S/4HANA Server system. By using SAP S/4HANA Java, you are installing SAP S/4HANA Java. Here is SAP S/4HANA Java. Okay, that is the difference. And one more point, another difference also is there. What is the difference? I show here. SAP S/4HANA 2023 is supported. What are the kernel versions? Here kernel is there. Okay, I want to tell that kernel version. I want to show that kernel version. Which kernel version is supported? For example, I expand here MatchDB database. Here MatchDB database. Expand. Kernel is there. After you got it, what is kernel? Kernel UC. UC means Unicode 753, 754. So what are the kernel versions is supported? 753, 754. Kernel version. Unicode. UC means Unicode. Okay. So for installing Java system, SAP S/4HANA Java, 753 kernel, 754 kernel is supported. HANA database also same kernel. Here you remember that very, very important point. For installing SAP S/4HANA Java, you want to use 753 kernel, 754 kernel. Version 753 is one of the version, kernel version. 754 is one of the version. Two versions is there, Unicode. And one more point here also, very, very important. Not in Java system. Okay, not about Java system. Now we go to ABAP system. For example, now what are the versions is available in ABAP? SAP S/4HANA Server system. What are the version is there? 2020 is there. First of all, we want to see 2020. Version is available for installing purpose. Now we go to 2020. SAP S/4HANA Server Foundation 2020 Application Server ABAP. Now I want to check the kernel version. Which kernel version is available for installing SAP S/4HANA 2020? For example, I selected Windows S Pen. Okay, database in for only HANA database only. Here you saw remaining databases is not there. Only HANA database. Here you saw kernel 789. Clearly here two kernel versions is available. For installing SAP S/4HANA 2020, two kernel versions is available. SAP kernel 789, SAP kernel 793 for installing 2020 ABAP system. Now we go to 2021. Why we are discussing about this version soon? Means 2020 is available. That product version is available for installing purpose. Like 2021 also is available. Now you want to see the kernel version of 2021. Same version 789, 793. Same that two kernel versions only is available. Okay, now you want to go 2022. Same version 789, 793 for 2022 also. Now you want to go 2023. But last time when we installing SAP NetWeaver 7.5 time, we use 754, 753. This two is available. But SAP S/4HANA 789, 793. Now we want to go to latest version SAP S/4HANA 2023. $793 only supported. For SAP S/4HANA 2023, only SAP kernel 793 only supported. SAP kernel 793 only. For SAP S/4HANA 2022, 783, 793. That means here what you understand. Suppose you want to install SAP S/4HANA 2023 means kernel this version only is available. Here you are knowing for this version which kernel software is available, which version kernel software is available. You got that one. But when you installing Java system, okay, but when you installing Java system, only these two kernel versions only is there. 754, 753. This means here what you understand. For Java system kernel versions is different. For ABAP system kernel version is different. Not S/4HANA. SAP ERP, SAP NetWeaver, SAP Solution Manager, this kernel versions only is available. Here unique code is there, not for Java system. In ABAP system, non-unique code is there. In ABAP system, NUC means non-unique code for ABAP system. UC means unique code. NUC is supported up to 740 release only. 740 and lower releases. Up to 740. 740 and lower releases. But here, SAP S/4HANA is total 750 and higher releases. That means here for installing SAP S/4HANA software, only Unicode kernel only is supported. Here, two important points you are understanding. For installing SAP S/4HANA software, Unicode kernel only is supported. It is not supported for dual stack system. Up to 740 releases only, dual stack system is supported. Non-Unicode kernel is supported. But 750 and higher releases, dual stack system is not supported. And non-Unicode kernel is not supported. From 750 and higher releases, dual stack system is not supported and non-Unicode kernel is not supported. So that means SAP S/4HANA is not supported for installing dual stack system. SAP S/4HANA is not supported for non-Unicode kernel. Clearly, you want to understand that one. SAP S/4HANA is not supported for installing dual stack system. SAP S/4HANA is not supported for non-Unicode kernel. That's the important ones you want to know here. So clearly here I am telling, before installing SAP S/4HANA, from starting today what I told, before installing SAP S/4HANA, first of all you want to know what are the SAP S/4HANA versions is there. In that SAP S/4HANA versions, which versions is available for installing purpose. That I told. And SAP S/4HANA for installing ABAP system and Java system. That's I told. So in which system business will be developed? I told that one. And SAP S/4HANA releases also I told. So and so SAP S/4HANA server is one of the SAP system. In which operating system is supported, which database is supported, I told that one clearly. And SAP S/4HANA Java also, which operating system is supported, which databases is supported, I told clearly. And SAP S/4HANA is supported for Java, Unicode kernel only. Non-Unicode kernel is not supported. Dual stack system is not supported. And I told clearly in SAP S/4HANA server system, SAP S/4HANA Foundation also is available. And I told SAP S/4HANA Java only. These are the important points we discuss here. After these points, we know, we directly start the installation. Before installation, some steps is there. Before installation, some steps is there. We want to know. In this training, first of all, in this training, what we do? From tomorrow, what we do is, first of all, we want to install SAP S/4HANA server system, SAP S/4HANA server system on Linux. That is the first experiment. It will take 2 days. After this experiment is completed, SAP S/4HANA server system on Windows. This experiment will take 2 days. After this experiment is completed, SAP S/4HANA Java system on Linux. It will take 1 day like that. SAP S/4HANA ABAP system on Windows. Sorry, not ABAP system, Java system. And one more point, very, very important point. SAP S/4HANA is available for installing IDES and non-IDES. And here one more software installation is there. What is that software? SAP S for HANA IDS installation. So within 1 week, we want to complete these experiments. After this experiment is completed, after this, within 1 week, we complete this experiment. Means next week, start and stop SAP GUI post installation steps, uninstall AS ERS installations, AS ERS installation patches by using some add-ons spam. Up to here we complete means 30% course will be complete. Up to here we complete means 30% course. That means within 2 weeks we want to plan, we want to complete 30%. So we want to complete these topics from tomorrow onwards and these topics. We complete these topics, 30% course will be complete up to here. So that's why we focus on these topics. Completely, we focus on these topics. And we complete 30% course within 2 weeks. This target is 2 weeks.